Hello, and welcome to another update video about Adaah. Adaah has reached the upside target area that we talked about, but ideally we stretch a little bit higher in the coming days, maybe next week, and I will explain to you why. So first of all, the current thesis is that a low formed here, right? That we formed a low in this yellow waveform. We talked about the potential for another low, but with the successful upside reversal from our support area, this became less likely, and I will now remove that potential from the chart. Doesn't mean we couldn't make another low. Absolutely, there's still the potential, because as you can clearly see, the rally here is only in 3 waves. But that's why we're tracking micro support levels, because they will allow us to understand when this structure will break and when we have to get very, very cautious. For now, the pullback that started early December and possibly ended around the 20th of December is seen as an ABC structure, an ABC pullback in a correction as part of an overall uptrend. And this correction, as I said, it might be complete. We would now be watching for a 5th wave to the upside, especially given that the market reacted impulsively to that 76-cent level, which is the 20th of December low, yeah? And that's the 38.2 retracement, typically an ideal target for a 4th wave. The move up is an impulse. The pullback was a correction, clearly only a 3-wave move, and it formed another low and reacted to the next support area, which was between 80.9 and 90.2 cents. As per previous updates, a break below 80.9 cents would have been needed to reduce the likelihood of the yellow scenario. And now we then saw that reaction that we would normally expect after a 1-2-1-2 setup. The price rallied aggressively in a 3rd wave. I mentioned to you over the last few days that the third of a 3rd wave here should ideally at least get to $1.08, and that we could expect some resistance there. So the fact that we now see a little bit of a pullback is absolutely no surprise. For those of you who were here yesterday and watched yesterday's video, you know that there was this point of control I highlighted. Yeah, it might have shifted now a little bit, but when we just looked at price action here before, if I zoom out a little bit, then there were 2 clusters. Oh, it hasn't shifted. I can go back to where we were. There were 2 clusters of key, let's say, historical volume where we said we might see some resistance and the chop might start. And that's here around the $1.08, $1.09 area. You see the spike on the VRVP. So that was not only the point of control and historical volume, which typically leads to the price action getting choppy. It was also the 100% Fibonacci extension, which is a clear target. Yeah, so no surprise. And then we have the next clear spike on the volume profile indicator at around $1.20, which is the next upside target. It's the 138% extension. So at the moment, nothing unusual here, nothing surprising. The price has done what it needed to do in the 3rd of a 3rd wave. And ideally, we get one more high in the 5th wave of a 3rd wave. And this 5th wave should take the price then to 120. But at least, yeah. For this larger degree 3rd wave, the first ideal target is located at the 138% extension, $1.20. And this internal pullback that's unfolding now, I assume this is an internal wave 4. And I will assume it's an internal wave 4 as long as we're holding above micro support. Doesn't mean we couldn't enter that support area. We should just hold above 96.7 cents. There is additional support at $1.04 and $1. And I wouldn't be surprised if the market tests the dollar level maybe over the weekend. We'll see. Not needed, but it's again, the 38.2 retracement, just like down here, is an ideal target normally for a 4th wave. It's just that this is a smaller wave degree than this wave 4 was that actually lasted around 2 weeks, a bit more than that. And then, yeah, one more high in wave 5 of 3, another 4, and another 5 to $1.28 plus. That's how I see at the moment the Adaah chart. Overall context has not changed at all. On the micro level, no change, but now we get that pullback in wave 4, and the bulls ideally turn up in that orange micro support region. That's the update about Adaah. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. And if you are interested in the membership, on our channel page, you can find an explanation of the membership. There's a 2-minute video that explains everything. You can participate in our weekly member live stream. It happens every Sunday at 5 p.m. UTC. You get access to additional member-only updates. Yesterday, I covered AVAX, AR, Arbitrum, Atlas, Atom. A few days before, Phantom, Randa, Casper, Injective, Atom, and so on. So you get access to these. Plus, as a gold member, you can even access our Discord server with a lot of additional learning content, plus short-term updates for various coins. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.